Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome
Good
to On
evening.
Cloud 9 with Dr. Halima Sadia. And today we have a special guest. We have Mrs. Ayesha Irfana from Hyderabad. Hello,
Uh,
Ayesha. How are you?
Good evening to everyone there, and good evening, ma'am. It is a pleasure for me to be on Cloud 9 today with you, with a great guide here. Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm also good, Ayesha. It's so nice to see you here on this platform. And I know a little bit about you, but my audience, they would love to know you more, especially about your family background, about your education, about your mission of life. So please elaborate on that.
Sure, ma'am. I'm Ayesha Irfana. I have completed my studies abroad only. Then for the higher education, we came back to India. As usually, that is a parent's concept. When the girls are there, they should have the confined education, and then you should get married. But my aim was that I should become an architect engineer. But again, my parents were back in abroad, so we were staying alone with my grandparents. So my higher studies could not be possible with them. But my grandfather was an inspiration for me to be a leader. Okay, the best leader, if you want to be, is the best teacher. He only taught me and encouraged me to become a teacher. So for that, then I saw my aunts, they all are the teachers only. Then I was inspired becoming a teacher, but I was not able to do my B.Ed. I got married. So after my three kids, after my three children, when I was going to have my third baby, I did my B.Ed. I have sold out whatever I was having my gold and try to take up the challenge of doing the B.Ed. And during my delivery, I got my result. So my third child
Wow.
it's a certificate for myself to be a teacher there. But I was having the experience while before the B.Ed also was working, because it was my passion. I made it as a passion now, because my passion it was the architect engineer. But later I changed my passion according to the convenience of our family. Then I was into the teaching. I did before my B.Ed, I did 5 years of my teaching. Then professionally, I was a teacher for 10 more years. Then later, again, I got the opportunity. Like, I have done my 10 years of teaching job in the abroad only. Later again, for the convenience of my children now, they
Hmm.
are grown up. Again, we came back to India, where my children are going to have their higher studies. And now with them, I have again taken up another chance to do my MEd. Now recently, with the MEd, I have joined a course that is the leadership course, which gave me a tough time, because MEd exams were there and my leadership. I don't want to leave the both. And that became my passion. No, I need to do it. And there is a thing in me, I think, like whatever I want to do, I want to do it with my whole heart. And when I'm doing, I need to achieve, I need to be successful, not a
Hmm.
failure. That is the passion is in me. Like, I cannot leave away the thing, like, no, okay, it's okay, we can do it later also. No, when I got the opportunity, I said, okay, fine, I'll try my best. And I think I did a great job of doing my
Wow,
challenge
wow,
activity.
Aisha, really, you are a real life warrior. And salute to you. I must say, salute to
Yeah,
Aisha.
ma'am, thank
And
you, ma'am,
Aisha,
thank
you
you.
have proved yourself. Thank you very
But
much for
it is
sharing your inspiring
really,
story.
ma'am, it being leader is like, it was not a challenge for me to become a leader. But as I'm in a learning field, I thought, like, it's a learning process for me. Every day I was being the principal of the college also. I was a coordinator for many years also. Then now I'm a teacher. So it's not like that I don't show like I'm a professionalist. I am a leader. I was already a leader. No, it is okay for, like, whatever the position or whatever the profession you are accepting, you must think that you are a learner. This is the concept in my life, so I keep on learning. It's not that I have done my Canva actually. So through the Canva also, I knew how to do use the technology and that also. This is what, like, still, like, what is another passion with the leadership. I'm doing another course, that is the Vedic maths. through the leadership quality, still I was struggling for taking up the Vedic maths classes. Yesterday's challenge really appreciate, like, boosted me, and it was my first video with the Vedic maths without the children there, and I've done my best. Thank you, Halima ma'am, to give me that opportunity to reveal my face also and be confident when you're really revealing our faces on the social media also.
Thank you very much, Ayesha. And when you are talking about learning, I just want to share quickly that today itself, I have just written my journey as well. That even
yes, ma'am. I just have gone through that, ma'am.
Yes, so I have just learned this X mind. Just
X-Mind, yes.
Yes, 2-3 days before I have just learned, and I have used in one of the sessions with you all, and that's why I have highlighted in this article that why it's important to be lifelong learner. Always keep on
Ma'am,
learning.
I just saw
Keep on
X-Mind
learning.
only. I just saw X-Mind. I was going to read the whole article. Actually, I did not read. I just read that X-Mind. What is that now?
I also read, yes.
It was getting, now I am like, I should join up the next. That is the eagerness I'm going to get now.
Yes, yes.
So that is the
Thank
thing,
you.
like, I just saw the X-Mind. Now I think, yeah, leadership is over now. X-Mind is a proper thing for me now. So I thought of like reading the article. I did not read the whole article. So I'll go through that after my meeting.
Thank you very much, Ayesha, for sharing. And it's really very, very good. And you can say that it is an asset with you that God has given you the nature of learning, or maybe your attitude of learning. We have to always you keep it preserved, and you should value it. Value it. This is very rare.
Sure.
Ayesha, may I ask you that who is your role model as a leader in your life?
The role model, actually, it was my grandfather, as I told you, but he was having so much, like, interest, or maybe I was the one in the whole family who was doing the best. And during when I was having my proposals going on the day, he got an IS officer's form to fill for me, that you can do it. Yes, you have the capability. I want you to do this. But my mother said, no, those are not for my kids. They are girls. They cannot go. She cannot become a collector like this. Abbajan, like that. She said it. Really, like, he inspired me to become a leader, like, keep on learning process. Still, like, he passed away like 10 years before, but he used to call up and tell me, what is your next passion of learning? This is what he inspired me and made me to learn. And every time, don't lose a single moment of during your learning. When I'll say one more important thing, this, and he is the one who told me that when you die learning, you will directly get the Jannah. This is the words he told me. I every time think, yes, I want to die as a learner, whether it is a learning of this or whether it is the learning of your own religion. That I don't feel. But yes, you should be a learner and you should be a teacher. So that passion came inside me through him only now. So that's
Ayesha, that's really great. The grandparents play very important role in our lives, and we are
though
grateful.
my parents were not there, ma'am. Though my parents were not here, they were abroad. Within just 15 years, I have learned everything from my father. See, my grandfather. Then my role model was my mother. She helped me out. I am an IITian. I've done my software engineering also, ma'am. I fought with my mother that no, I want to become an IITian. That was during my degree times, but that also not working. But still, they are working here in this way.
Wow, Ayesha, congratulations. Thank you very much. And Ayesha, there are many qualities for a leader, and each one of them is important. But which quality Ayesha admires the most?
Supporting, being a supporter, being a coach, being a guide, like you, ma'am. That is a thing which I was looking forward and I have seen in you, ma'am. Maybe I was a leader. Maybe I might have struggled in my whole career being a leader also. But taking up this leadership challenges and taking up your course, ma'am, I have seen how much you should have the strength, to keep up on ourselves, be a leader, and we have to guide the others. That is the main thing. Proper guidance is the thing which the leader can approach into and become an influencer, ma'am. That is the most important thing, that you are the best influencer I think I have met. I have done different courses. I've done the Dubai courses, lots of the courses I've done. QFL, I've done many of the courses from Dubai, but I did not find the person like you, ma'am. Like, how did you guide us with different challenges in our life? But during our classes, like, still I'm in the teaching field. We are doing the hectic job, but just a half an hour, I'm leaving for myself completely. Yesterday, it was a really bad day for me, as ma'am, and I was out of my range also. During the class, I was messaging Yasmin, ma'am, what is this, ma'am? Really, I was out of my range yesterday, but I tried. I have to control, I have to be there because it is my time. Just half an hour or 1 hour, this is my time. I'll try to remove everything from my mind, but still it was not. But by seeing our whole team and you, ma'am, really, for that time I was relaxed, completely relaxed. So that is the guidance, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
That is the
Thank
guidance.
you.
That is
Thank
the
you
course.
very much, my dear.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. Now, before we conclude, I would request you to give the message to all our viewers.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I just would like to give a message related to the this leadership, led by Lead House, there where we were, for 1 month, we were completely into one house, where we learned from the morning first affirmations, from the affirmations, then the task, then the challenges and the meetings. These three kept us, you know, involved in us only, giving your, like, what we can say, giving your own time to yourself. Okay, how can you be early in the morning? Today also, I, like, the day, like, last night I was not having a proper sleep and I had a severe headache, and my team members, they helped me out to, get up. Yes, yeah, this is your job. Not a job, like, you missed it, Aisha, you missed it. And I would, like, I don't want to miss that affirmations, ma'am, but I missed today by just 3 minutes. So this is my passion. I want to achieve, I want to be a successor. That is all. I don't want to achieve and success. So that passion should be us. And this leadership challenge or leadership course what we have taken, I would like everyone to once at least join and have the enjoyment in your life. Though, we do have so much, priorities in our life, but doing the leadership challenge, it gives the confidence. Ma'am, it gave me confidence now where I am here. Past 2 or 3 years, when I'm back from from the Gulf, Indian, well, yeah, it's very difficult to adjust in India, ma'am. That I have seen. So to to adjust in India, we need to definitely have this type of the course, ma'am. This is what I have learned from the this course, ma'am. That it gave me the confidence to talk with the people of India.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And it
Thank you,
was
ma'am.
lovely to have you here. Your
Thank
story
you.
is very inspiring, and I have firm belief that audience must have learned a lot from your story. Thank you. God
Inshallah.
bless you always.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you.